Hello children, I am Ipshita Gangopadhyay, teacher from Trinity International School. Today we are going to start with the maths chapter number 1, numbers. Now, in your previous classes you have already studied about 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers. Now, in this chapter, we are going to learn about 4-digit numbers. That means from number 1000 to 9999. So, in your numbers, you will have from 1000 to 9999, you have 4 digits. So these numbers are known as 4-digit numbers. So we will see how in our book these 4-digit numbers are shown by pictures. Now, if you look to this red color slabs, can you see this red color slabs? Now, if you go for one slab, you will find there are 100 small squares. Can you see the small squares over here? So, if you count these squares, you will find that one slab is having 100 squares. Okay, so if you count these slabs, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slabs are there. So 9 slabs means you have 9 hundreds, isn't it? Because I have already told you that one slab has 100 squares. So if you are having 9 slabs, that means these slabs are 900s. Now, if you go for these green rods, can you see these green rods? So, this one rod will be having 10 squares. So, this represent one rod represent tens. So, if you go for these counting of rods, you will find there are 9 rods. So, if 9 rods are there, that means you have 9 tens, and it will be equal to 90. Now, if you see this, there are small cubes. Small cubes are there. So, if you see this one cube, then you will find that there are 9 small cubes over here. So, these small cubes don't have small squares inside it. So, it is considered as one cube. Okay. So, if this is a one cube, then there are here 9 cubes. So, it is called as 9 ones. Okay, this is 9 ones, and then you have again a one small little cube, and since this is only 1, so you have written 1. Now, if you go for the figure, you will find that 900 means 900, 9 tens means 90, and 9 ones means 9, and after that 1 means 1. So your number becomes 900. So your total numbers becomes, here what you can see is 900, here you can see 90, here you can see 9, and here you can see 1. So the number becomes 9,991. The number becomes 9,991. Okay, so similarly you have been given with these pictures also. Now if you go for this, they have here, you can find that there are 900. That means 9 again slabs are there having 100 small squares, and here you can find 10 rods, isn't it? So this will become your 900 and this is 100. So this will become your number as 9,100. So this number is 9,100. So if you go for 9,100, then here you will find that there are 10 slabs are there. So each slab is having 100 boxes, small squares. Can you see? So this will become your 10 hundredths, and then these 10 hundredths totally will give you 1000. So 1000 becomes your 4-digit number. So now you can see here that the blue color cubes represent 1000, isn't it? So if you find blue color box, one blue color cube will give you 1000. Can you see? Two blue color cubes will give you 2000. Likewise, if you go down, then you will find that there are 10 blue cubes, isn't it? So this will represent 10,000. So whenever in this pages, if you see blue color box, you will tell that this is 1000. Okay, so we will again go for our abacus form. As you can see that the numbers are again can be represented in an abacus form. So if you see that there are the rods, and each rod is representing as 1000, 100, tens and ones place, isn't it? So if you go for 1000 place, you can see there are 2 beads, blue color beads, and this blue color represents 1000. Can you see? Then you have 100 place rod that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 beads over here, and this will represent as 500. And then you have the 1000 place. This will have your 6 beads are there. So you can see here 6 tens. That means the place is having 6 beads in tens place. So that represents 60. And then you have 4 green color beads, and that is in your ones place. So it is only representing your ones place, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number will become 2564. Can you see? 2564. So 2564 number can be represented in abacus form also. Now if you go for page number 3, you have exercise 1.1. Now you can see the pictorial box over here. So already you have been given examples of this type of pictorial boxes in your previous pages. So this you can easily find out what is the number here. So now these blue cubes, you know that one blue cube represents 1000. So there are 3 blue cubes, that means it is 3000. Then you have 100 number block, and that will be your 500 number slabs are there. So this will be 500, and then you have green color rods. Each rod is having 10 squares. So this represents your tens. So here you can find 3 rods are there. That means tens position. It is 30. Then you have small boxes which is in ones place, and there are 5 small boxes. Now if you want to write the number, it will become what? It will become 3535. So your number will be 3535. So you can write like this also: ones place, tens place, 100 place, and 1000 place. Can you see? So in 1000 place you have to write number 3. In 100 place you are writing 5, because there are 5 slabs, each having 100 boxes. You have tens place 3, because each bar is having 10 squares, and then you are having ones, that is 5. So the number is 3535. Again, in the second sum, you are again given with how many cubes? There are 6 cubes. That means this represents 6,000. Okay, 6,000. Then here also you are having how many slabs? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slabs of 100 boxes. So that represent your 700. And here you have again the bars. Bars are having, how many bars you have? You have 6 bars, each of 10 squares. So this becomes your 60. And then you have 7 unit place, that is ones place, single squares. You have 7 single squares. So this is 7. So your number becomes 6,767. Your number becomes 6,767. Okay. So we'll go for the abacus form. So here you have to draw the beads in the bars, and you have been given with a number. See your number 1064. So first you just write it down: ones, tens, 100 and 1000. So I believe you have already done these things in your second standard. So you know all these things. Only this 1000 has come up, isn't it? So you can see I have already placed the digits. That is 4 is under ones place, 6 is under tens place, 0 is under 100 place, and 1 is under 1000 place. Okay. So we have to draw beads in this abacus form. Okay. So we'll go for 1000 place. How many beads you are going to draw is 1. So draw 1 bead over here. In 100 place 0. That means you don't have to draw any beads in the 100 position. Then you have 6 in tens position. So just draw 6 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then the ones place has 4. So draw 4 beads in ones position. Okay. So second one I will show you again. So again you just label your places: ones, tens, 100 and 1000. Okay. So we have already labeled our places. So again you can see 2 in thousands position. So just draw 2 beads. You have 7 in 100 position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you have 3 in tens position. And you have 1 in ones position. So you have been given with so many numbers, and I suppose you can do it yourself. So the third one, you again have to make the places. So again you can find the 1000 position has 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 100 position 6 beads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you have 10th position 0 beads. So don't show any beads over here. And then ones position you have 8 beads. So draw 8 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and try to draw the beads from downwards because it will be easy for you. Okay, so try to draw the beads from downwards. Now go for the next one. Again, I suppose you can do it. I will just show it again. If 9890, you have to again place it in the positions. Write it down with your pencil. 1000, 100, tens and ones. Then accordingly draw the beads. So you are supposed to draw how many beads in 1000 place? 9 beads you have to draw. Then 8 beads in 100 position. 9 beads in tens position. And there are no beads in ones position because the number 0 is written under ones position. Okay, so these also you can do it of yourself. This sum also I believe you can do it. Okay, so now we'll go for the third question. You can find that it is these numbers are represented on abacus. Again, you have to count the beads according to the position and you have to write the number. So you can see here there are 5 blue beads and it is in 1000 position. So write here ones, tens, 100 and 1000. Okay, so please write ones, tens, 100 and 1000 position. Then accordingly under 1000 there are 5 blue beads, to write 5. Under 100 there are 2 yellow beads, to write 2. Under tens there are how many purple beads? 1, 2, 3, 4 beads. So write 4 beads. And then you have 3 green beads under ones position. Now see, number is 5243. So go for this one also. You will find here 3. Always try to write the positions with a pencil, so it will be very much possible for you to write easily whatever is given to you. Okay, so go for again counting. There are 3 blue beads in 1000 position, 4 beads, yellow beads in 100 position, and 5 in tens position, and 1 in ones position. So number is 3451. 3451. Again write the positions and write the number 2, 6, 3, 0. 2, 6, 3, 0. You can find 2 blue beads in 1000 position, 6 yellow beads in 100 position, 3 purple beads under tens position, and no beads in your ones position. So no beads means you are going to write 0. So number becomes 2613. So next number is, I'm just going to write the numbers. I think you have understood what you are going to write. So this becomes 4637. 4,637. Okay, now these two sums you will do of yourself. Here you can see there are no beads, so under this position you are going to write 0. Here also you can see that tens position no beads are there, so you can also put here also 0. So I'll just tell the answer. Now see what will be the answer. There are 4 blue beads, there are no beads, there are 5 purple beads, and there are 7 green beads. Okay, so number is 4057. So 4057. Okay, now we'll go for the next one. You can see 7 blue beads, 8 yellow beads, no beads in tens position, and there are 5 green beads. So number becomes 7805, that is 7805. And please do write the positions. It will be easy for you. Okay, so don't forget to write the position. So see, I have written the positions, and please write it because it will be helpful to you. Okay, now here you have to write the number names. So the number names will be what? So it is 3000. So just give again the positions, so it will be easy for you. Can you see the position I have written? So it will be 3000, 400, 63, 3463. Second one again, just write 7,000. You can see 7 under 1000 position, so 7,000. You can see 0 under 100 position, so you cannot say anything. So 7,000. Then you have 1 under tens place, so you have 7,018. Okay, as you don't have any number under 100, so you have to write 7,018. Okay, the previous one 3,463. 3,463. Now again go for the next number. So you have to again write the positions. So it will become 9,000, 9,900, 9,920, 9,920. Can you see? So see the number 9,920. So we have written 9,920. Okay. Now next one is 5,000, 5,000, 400, and 400, and you can see here in tens position there is 0, so you don't have to say anything. So 5,409, 5,409. Okay. Now if you go for the next one, can you see 5409. Why? Because here in tens position you don't have any number, that is number is 0. So you have written 5409. Now go for the next number. It is 6000. I'll just tell you will write 6999. 6999. 6999. Can you see what I have written? 6999. I believe that you know all the number name spellings. You should be very much be able to write all the spellings. If you don't know, please try to write all the spellings and try to learn by heart all the spellings. Okay, now go for the next one. Here you have been given with the number names. So you have to go through the number names and you have to write in figures. So for this you have 4603. 4603. So again what you will do is you just go for the empty boxes and just write down the positions like this. Write down the positions like this. Now according to the question you just go for the numbers. 4000, you can see here 4000, that means 4 will be under 1000. So write down 4 under 1000. Then you have 600, that means 6 will be under 100. So write down 6 under 100. Can you see? And then you have 3. That means you don't have any number in under tens position. So you are going to write 0 under tens position, and in ones position you are going to write 3. Now see, 4603. 4603 will become 4000. 1000 के नीचे 4 डाला है और 100 के नीचे 6 डाला है और टेंस के नीचे कुछ भी यहाँ पे नहीं था, इसीलिए हमने 0 डाला है और वंस के नीचे 3 डाल दिया है. So the number becomes 4603. Okay. Now go for next figure, that is 5879. Again already we made this positions. So go for it. 5000. So write 5 under 1000 place. Then you have 5000. Can you see here? 5000. So I have written 5 under 1000 place. Then 800. 800, 100 position. 800. Then you have 70. 70 means tens position 7 and then 9. So ones position you have been given with 9. तो अभी देखो नंबर क्या हो गया, 5879. If you do this positioning properly, it will be very easy for you to write the numbers. Okay. Now go for 4065, the third one, 4065. So go for 4000. फिर से 1000 के नीचे 4 लिखना है हमें और 1000. अभी 100 कुछ भी नहीं, यहाँ पे 100 लिखा है तो 100 के नीचे 0 लिख देना है अब 60 बोला है तो 60 को क्या करना है, टेंस के नीचे 6 लिखना है और वंस के नीचे 5 लिखना है, ठीक है। फिर क्या होगा, यहाँ पे 8250, 8250 इसमें कैसे हो रहा है, देखिए 8000, सो वापस 1000 पोजीशन वी आर गोइंग टू राइट 8, 200, so 100 position 2, then 50, that means 10th position is 5 and 1's position you have not been given anything, so you are going to write 50, 8250, 8250. Next one is 9999, so again 900, then 99, 9 in 10th position and 9 in 1's position, so you have the largest 4-digit number 9999. Okay, so next topic we will be going for place value and face value of number. You have already thought about place value and face value in your previous class, so I believe you know about something about place value and face value. So here place value means you have the digit which depends on the position, of the number. So you have already done the place value, that is you are going to write the position where the number is placed. That means what, you have been given with these things, no, ones, tens, 100, 1000, so where it is position, that is you are going to write, and that is called as place value. And the face value is the value which the digit has its value, and it is the value of the digit itself. Wherever the digit is there, you don't have to think about it, you just have to write the digit itself. Okay, so if you go for the examples, you will come to know how we are doing place value and face value. So please come to exercise 1.2. Please come to exercise 1.2 on page number 6. Can you see the exercise? Okay. Now you have to write the place value and the face value of the circle digits for the following numbers. So you have been given with a number. Can you see the number? So if you go for this number, what you will find? See here, again you are going to write ones, tens, 100 and 1000. Okay, this thing you are going to write again and again. It will be easy for you. Okay, so try to write this thing so that it will be easy for you to write, to take the position, to think about the position of the digits. Okay, so see here what they have given is they have circled the number 7. Now since they have circled the number 7, so you have to tell at which position is this digit. So 7 is in which position? You can see I have written 1000 over here. Can you see? So 7 is in 1000 position. So you are going to write 7. Then after that, these, how many digits are there? You are going to write 7 in 1000 position. Okay. So 7. And after that 3 zeros will tell you that 7 is in 1000 position. Then go for the second one. Second one you have been given with 4 as a circled number. Can you see 4 as a circled digit? So just go for 4. At which position it is? So again write down. So you can see that 4 comes under 100 position. So you can write the place value for 4 is 400. Okay. Now go for this 2. 2, you will see that here the place value, here the place value is in 1's position. So you are going to write 2. Then here you can see that place value is in 100 position. Can you see 8? So it will be 800. And here you can see it is in this 9, digit 9 is in 10th position. So it is 90. Okay. So students, we will draw a chart to give you the place value and face value of this number. So please take out your scale and pencil and we will draw a chart. Now you can see question number 1. So you have to, what you are going to write the place value and the face value of this number. So we will draw a chart and write it down. Okay. So you can see I have already written number, then 1000, 100, tens, ones. These positions I have already written. Then the first number is what? 7430. 7430. 30. Okay. So can you see 7 under 1000 place, 4 under 100 place, 3 under tens place and 0 under ones place. So now you have been given with 7 circle. Okay. So face value, I have written face value. Face value is always the digit itself. The value is always the digit itself. जो नंबर को सर्कल किया है वही नंबर फेस वैल्यू में लिखना है. तो यहाँ पे कौन सा नंबर हमको सर्कल किया है? हमने इधर सर्कल किया है. कौन सा नंबर सर्कल किया है हमने इधर? इधर पे हमने 7 को सर्कल किया है, इसीलिए हमने इसका फेस वैल्यू 7 लिखा है. क्योंकि फेस वैल्यू में क्या होता है, जो नंबर रहता है वही नंबर हमको लिखना पड़ता है. ठीक है. अभी दूसरे का फेस, अब आप यहाँ पे एक फेस वैल्यू का एक बना लीजिए चार्ट और फिर प्लेस वैल्यू का एक चार्ट बनाना है आपको. तो फेस वैल्यू बना लिया. अभी यहाँ पे 3 कॉलम बनाने हैं. देखिए यहाँ पे एक नंबर लिखा है, यहाँ फेस वैल्यू लिखना है और एक लाइन खींच के आपको प्लेस वैल्यू लिखना है. ठीक है. तो उस हिसाब से आपको लिखना है. तो अभी देखिए 7430 लिख लिया आपने. तो उसका फेस वैल्यू क्या होता है, वही नंबर रहता है. तो यहाँ 7 लिख लिया. अभी सेकंड में क्या है 1426, तो उसका फेस वैल्यू क्या लिख लिया आपने 4, वही नंबर. फिर 4912 नंबर है, उसमें सर्कल किया 2 नंबर, तो उसमें 2 ही लिख दिया है. फिर 6821 नंबर दिया हुआ है, उसमें 8 नंबर को सर्कल किया है, तो हमने फेस वैल्यू में 8 ही लिख दिया है. फिर 8296 किया है, तो उसमें जो सर्कल 9 नंबर है उसमें हमको 9 ही लिखना है. अब मैंने और एक देखिए उसके पास में ही 3 कॉलम बनाने के लिए कहा था मैंने. तो फेस वैल्यू हमने लिख दिया है. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, अभी प्लेस वैल्यू लिखेंगे. देखिए मैंने प्लेस वैल्यू का दूसरा एक कॉलम बना लिया है. फिर से हम लोग देखेंगे प्लेस वैल्यू में 7 सर्कल किया था हमने नंबर. 7 कौन से पोजीशन में है, 1000 के प्लेस में, इसीलिए हमने प्लेस वैल्यू में क्या लिखा है 7000 दिखाई दिया आपको. यहाँ पे 4 को सर्कल किया है, 100 के प्लेस में 4 है, इसीलिए हमने 400 किया है, लिखा है यहाँ पर. फिर क्या है, यहाँ अभी 2 है. 2 कौन से पोजीशन में दिख रहा है हमको, 1s के पोजीशन में दिख रहा है, वो दिखाई दे रहा है 1s के पोजीशन में, इसीलिए हमने इधर 2 प्लेस वैल्यू लिखा है. यहाँ पे देखिए 8 को सर्कल किया हुआ नंबर है, सो 8 कम्स अंडर 100 प्लेस, कैन यू सी? सो दैट इज वाई वी हैव रिटन 800. फॉर 9 यू कैन सी इट इज अंडर 10th पोजिशन, सो इसीलिए प्लेस वैल्यू में 90 लिखा है. सो आपने फेस वैल्यू और प्लेस वैल्यू का दोनों चार्ट बनाकर आप वो कॉलम में एक के बाद एक आपको लिखना है. तो अब हमने यहाँ पे 3 कॉलम बनाए थे, इसमें एक नंबर लिखा था, एक में फेस वैल्यू लिखा था और तीसरे कॉलम में प्लेस वैल्यू लिखा था. तो मैं फिर से रिपीट करती हूँ. फेस वैल्यू में फर्स्ट में क्या होगा, सब नंबर सेम आएंगे, जैसे जैसे सर्कल किया हुआ नंबर है वही नंबर आपको फेस वैल्यू में लिखना है. जैसे पहले में 7 लिखा, 4 लिखा, 2 लिखा, 8 लिखा और 9 लिखा. और प्लेस वैल्यू में हमने उसके पोजीशन पे बेस करके उसका वैल्यूज लिख दिया है. तो ये दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन फेस वैल्यू एंड प्लेस वैल्यू. Students, we will go for the second question where it is written as write the place value of digit 8 in the following numbers. Okay, तो सब numbers पे आपको 8 डिजिट कहाँ पे है वो आपको देखना है और उसके बाद आपको उसका प्लेस वैल्यू लिखना है. ठीक है, तो देखिए हाउ वी आर डूइंग इट. नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप पहले पोजीशनिंग लिख लेंगे. देखिए पोजीशन हमने लिख लिया है, वंस, टेंस, 100 और 1000. ओके, नाउ सी द डिजिट 8. 8 देखिए कौन से पोजीशन में है, सर्कल कीजिए वो नंबर को. 8 कहाँ है, 1000 के पोजीशन में. ठीक है, तो 1000 के पोजीशन में है, तो प्लेस वैल्यू हम यहाँ कैसे लिखेंगे, देखिए 8000. ओके, गो टू B1. हियर ऑल्सो सर्कल द नंबर 8 and again you have to write the positions. ठीक है, फिर what you can see, 8 is in 1000 place, so write 8000 as the place value. Now go for this number, again put the positions. Now you can find 8 here. 8 आपको यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहा है कौन से पोजीशन में, 100 के पोजीशन में. तो आपका प्लेस वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा, 800. ओके, नाउ गो टू द नेक्स्ट वन. अगेन पुट द पोजीशंस, ones, tens, 100, 1000. Now if you can see 8 here. Okay, so this 8 is in tens position, so your place value will be 80. Now go for this number, that is 5478. Again write the positions. Now you can find 8 under ones position, so place value will be 8. Now if you go for here also again you can write the positions. You can find 8 here, under which position, hundreds position, so your place value will be 800. Okay, now third question is expanded form, where you have to write the place value of each of the digits. Okay, so first positions the digits. देखिए अब प्लेस वैल्यू ऑफ 5 क्या है, 5000. फिर क्या है, प्लस अब क्या होगा 700. फिर क्या है 20 एंड लास्ट इज योर 0. देखा 5 का पोजीशन 1000 में है इसीलिए 5000 लिखा. 7 का पोजीशन 100 में है, इसीलिए 100 लिखा, 700. 2 is in 10th position, so 20 and 0. Okay. Now similarly here also, यहाँ पे 3 कहाँ है देखिए 1000. 2 कहाँ है 200. 0 100 पोजीशन में है और इसीलिए यहाँ पे 2 0 लिख दिया आपने और यहाँ 9. ओके, हर नंबर में आप पोजीशन लिख लीजिए, ठीक है, देखिए. ओके, नाउ गो फॉर दिस. 4000, फिर 3 0, फिर 60 and then 8. Here also write the positions. So here 7000, then 0, then 30 and 2. Here also 1000, 100, 10 and 1. Okay, so this is your expanded form. Okay, clear about this? So we will go for the fourth question of exercise 1.2. So we will go for page number 7. Page number 7. The fourth sum. Fourth sum, you are going to write the standard form. You have been given with the expanded form, and you are going to go for the number. You are going to write the number. Okay, so for this we have again written the positions. See, 1000, 100, tens and ones I have written. Then go for 2000, so put 2 under 1000. 300, so put 300 under 100. Then 40, 4 tens, 4, and then 8. So number will be 2, 3, 4, 8. Go for the B1 again. Put the position and then just write 5223. 5223. Then go for the third one. It will be 4890, and you don't have any number in ones place, so you are going to write 4890. Okay, now the D1, you have 7541. 7541. Please do write the positions how I have written here. Please write the position, then it will be easy for you to write. Okay, so again, now see here what is written. Here it is written 9. TH means what? 1000. 1. H means what? 100. 9. Then T means what? Tens. And 6 and O, that is ones. So this also you can write 9196. 9996. Can you see? 9196. Why? Because 9 TH means 1000, so we have placed it under 1000. Can you see? 1000. Then 100 position is 1. Then tens, 9 tens, so 9 is under tens position, and 6 ones is 6. Now go for this one also, same thing. 2457. So 2457. Okay, so you have to write the positions, and then according to positions you are going to write the numbers. Now see here, I have already written the positions. Can you see? and so it is easy to write it down. Here also I have written the positions and then I have written the numbers, so it will be easy for you. Okay students, thank you.